Hi everybody, happy Monday. It's Penny Lacey. Hey, I can't believe that it's already March the 2nd. And Mondays are the days that I look at every week as, hey, let's make it happen. I assess what I'm doing in my business for this week. But I really wanted to share a lesson that I learned from a hairstylist. If you're needing more business, this, I think, is something that could really help you. I moved here to Texas and I had to start all over. You know, when you move somewhere to a new state, starting all over with hairstylists, doctors. So I found a hairstylist that I started going to, and I pretty much like what she did with my hair. And I went consistent with her for about a year and a half and walked through wedding plans with her, and we talked about everything that was going on in my life, and I talked about everything that was going on in her life, and I had to reschedule an appointment. And so I text, the way they did things was you didn't contact her directly, you just text. And so I text and said, hey, I'm going to have to reschedule my appointment. I'm not really sure when I'm going to be able to do it. My schedule's kind of crazy. So I get a reply back from text, okay, let us know. Well, I came back in town and had some crazy busy things happening. And so during that time, I just kind of started cutting my own hair and colored my own hair out of necessity because I didn't know when I was going to be able to fit into my schedule with her. Now remember, I've been going to this stylist for about a year and a half. And again, we talked about life and we shared, it was personal. I thought it was personal. But I sat down and I thought about it for a minute, and I'm like, I tipped her well. I kept I just really liked her. I thought we really connected. And then I thought, I've got to go get my hair done. But my daughter came in, she was telling me, hey mom, I found a girl at church and she does great on fine hair. And everybody's just really excited about her. And I think I'm going to go to her, and she's very affordable. Well, at that moment was crucial from the hairstylist I'd been going to. I stopped and I'm like, well, I really hate to change my hairstylist. I definitely need to go to somebody. But wait a minute. Let's look at this relationship just a second. I've gone to her, I haven't been in, and do you know, I haven't received a text. I haven't received a phone call. I haven't received anything from her saying, Penny, I've missed you. How's it going? Hey, I'm ready to see you. When are you going to come in and when's your next appointment? So I stopped for a minute and I thought, well, Penny, you're a little more committed to this relationship than she is. It's her business. And she's not reached out to you, so obviously it doesn't matter to her that you haven't come in. She hasn't really missed you. And here's somebody else that could provide a service that I'm looking for. And so obviously she hasn't missed me since I've not been there. And she hasn't reached out to me in any shape, form, or fashion. So I really feel no obligation to go back. I could give this other person a try. That's a really good reminder for all of us. I don't know what your business in this group. We have a lot of people who, we have girls that have a jewelry business. We may have girls that have a nail business, maybe a realtor like me. I don't know what all your businesses are, but the bottom line is our business is people. That's our business. We are in the people serving business. Now, I really liked this girl, but she really didn't seem that she really needed my business when I didn't come, show up or had to reschedule and didn't call back to reschedule. But, I bet she probably was thinking like some of us. Have you thought this way before? I really hate to call her. I guess if she really liked my service, she would come back. I don't want to be pushy. See, we really all have those same thoughts. But let's look at the fact. That is her business. I am the client. And with my business, with my clients, it's not the client's responsibility to reach out to me. It is my responsibility to reach out to that client and keep that relationship going. You know, you can have a really great business on a few number of people. You know, I've been in this kind of in sales, in service, really I like to call it service business, for about 30 years. And I've always had a good, consistent business because I learned a long time ago, it is all about people. Now, we rely on technology today, and technology changes. I was looking, Steve told me the other day, my husband told me the other day, Penny, our phone has more memory than the first computer that we ever bought in our phone. Do you know that your phone has more memory than it took to send the astronauts up to the moon the first time? Can you believe that? Technology changes all the time. But you know what doesn't change? People. People don't change. The need to feel loved, valued, appreciated. That didn't change. So it doesn't matter. Yes, we can have great, shiny, fangled, new technology that makes our life easier. I just left a real estate class this afternoon, learning some amazing technology to better serve my customers. But you know what? If I don't keep in touch with my customers, what good is all of that technology? So I want to encourage you, as I encourage myself thinking about this, if you need more business, no matter what your product is, then you need to connect with more people. And how are you going to connect with people? Well, you want to add value. What do you have that can enrich their life? What is your product? You know, instead of saying, hey, will I need business. What are you going to do for me? We need to stop and say, what can I do for you? And, you know, if you're selling jewelry or you're selling makeup or you're doing nails or even real estate, you know, the average person buys a home about every 5 to 7 years. But you still have to maintain those relationships. This month, I am on the phone calling customers and just saying, how can I help you this year? How can I help you this month? And so I want to encourage you because, you know, this is peak season. This is really peak season for no matter what business that you're in, whether it's jewelry or makeup or nails. You know, there's Easter that's coming. There's Mother's Day. There's gifts to be had. There's, you know, graduations. There's weddings. There's proms. There's people changing houses and moving. So this is the time that we need to be connecting. So I want to encourage you, number one, to get on the phone. There is nothing that replaces the phone. If you're totally relying on technology, then you're going to find that your business may not grow at the rate that you need. You know, this week I was on the phone calling some people and just saying, how can I help you this year with your real estate needs and your buying and your selling and your investing? And then I discovered, hey, here's somebody that I had no idea that I thought they would even have a need that they didn't think they did either. And after talking, they discovered they did. But had I not called, then I would not have discovered that, nor would they have even thought about what we talked about in our conversation. So I want to encourage you, if you need business, if you have zero business, then you need to get on the phone and you need to call and just say, hey, I'm just thinking about you. I want to see how I can help you this month. How can I serve you this month? What are your needs this month? Whether, again, what is your product? What are you offering? Call them and ask them, how can I serve you this month? I just wanted to check on you and see if I can serve you in any way. Well, that's non-threatening. That's kind. Sending them a note. You know, I heard somebody the other day say, yeah, I don't waste my time on notes anymore. Well, you know what? That is not a waste of time. That is an investment in your business. You send a note. In fact, I wrote some notes this week and I went to the store and I bought some little seeds. And I love it when the new flowers are out. And so I just sent them a little pack of seeds and just told them that I was thinking about them and looking forward to spring. And I wanted to just let them know that I'm always here for them, no matter what, no matter whatever they need, if I can serve them. Well, you know, those kind of things mean something, but they may not buy from you today. but you're investing, you're planting seeds in those relationships that's going to come back from you down the road. Do you have your top 25 referrals, your customers? Do you have a database of customers? 25 people can lead you to 25 more people that could lead you to 25 more people. If you will start small, sometimes it's overwhelming. You're like, oh, I need to send out 100 letters. No, maybe you just need to start with 10. Maybe you need to write 2 notes a day, make 2 calls a day. Do a call, follow up with a note, send them something of value. In your business, I have many years in the jewelry business, and one of the things that I always loved to send was earring backs, and I would send a little gift card and for future shopping, and just say, hey, just so you'll know, I always have your back. You want to think about, what is it? What am I doing? What is my business, and what of value can I send to them to make them remember me? Because you always want to be top of mind. Always. When they think about the business that you're in, you want to be the first person that they think about. And how are they going to remember you if you are no longer in touch with them? Because you're going to remember Penny's hairstylist. See, she was not my hairstylist, because when I did find a hairstylist, we have a connection, and I can say my hairstylist. One of the greatest compliments I got, it was just a few weeks ago. I was with a client, and this past year we have sold and bought 3 different properties together. And she was telling me that she was talking to somebody, and she said, I was talking about my agent. And I told her, I'll call my agent and find out. Well, let me tell you, that made my day, because I am her agent. And that's what you want to be. You want to be their makeup lady, their jewelry lady, their hair lady, their nail lady, or guy. Maybe we have some guys in here. But you want to have that relationship built. And again, it's not you're always calling and saying, what can you do for me? It's you are thinking, what can I do for you this month? Is it bake them a cake? Is it take them some cookies? Is it springtime, sending them some flowers to plant in their yard? You can go to the Dollar Tree. My goodness, that's just a sweet little gift that you can send somebody. But you want to make them remember you. And always, every month, think about those top 25 people, and then keep expanding it. And every month, they need to be hearing from you in some shape, form, or fashion. Whether it's a small little gift card. Gift cards are the best thing in the world. I loved having gift cards as my business card. Again, don't put all your eggs in technology basket. That is it sounds great and it sounds fun, but let me tell you what, when it comes down to it, it's people, connecting with people that lead you to a long-lasting business. So I want to challenge you today to keep it personal. Make it personal. And get personal with your customers. And you may say, gosh, Penny, I haven't heard from him in forever. I'm really kind of embarrassed that I haven't called him. It's okay. You can call and just say, you know what? I just was thinking about you today, and I thought we have not connected in a long time. I just wanted to connect and say hi. What's going on in your life? And hey, you don't have to say anything about your business, because guess what? It's not all about business anyway. It's about relationships. And ultimately, it's going to lead to business. But I want to encourage you today, because that is one of the greatest lessons that I learned. And I remind myself all the time. I want you to remind yourself too. A lot of times people get discouraged and they think, I'm just not good at this. No, it's not that you're not good at it. It's that you haven't connected with enough people. And you just have to constantly be sprinkling and watering and investing. And again, every month, do something of value. Make sure that they have heard from you in some shape, form, or fashion. And you're not just always begging them for something, but you are sending them something of value. And then again, asking them, hey, is there any way that I can serve you this month? Do you have any makeup needs? Do you have any jewelry needs? Do you have something special coming down the pike that I could help you with? And you know what? People love that somebody cares enough to say, could I help you? And I'm just going to tell you, you will have a business for a lifetime if you will make it personal, keep it personal, and keep in touch. I hope this helps you down the road this month, and I hope that March is a milestone month with a lot of great business. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.